Well, hey, Cove.
Hey, Cove.
Pastor Dan and Ann. It is Wednesday, so it's time for a
Midweek update.
We should have a jingle or something.
I know,
like that.
maybe.
So we're at the Cove today.
In the south parking lot where we had the service on Sunday, the first outdoor distanced service for worshiping on Sunday.
Yeah,
right here.
That was fun to be together for those who could be there, or live stream for the rest of you. What did you notice on Sunday? Anything from being out here?
Well, the sun was out, thankfully, because it was cold, but crisp and good. And there was a lot of us in that we were really spread out. It felt like we took a lot of the space up by just spreading out. And I loved how the music kind of just went up into the air and seemed to kind of float out into the neighborhood. Yeah. It was very beautiful. I liked it.
Yeah, there's always a lot of neighbors walking by through this little passway and driving by, and I always wonder, wow, what do they hear? What do they think?
It's not the normal Sunday morning, but now it will be if we have good weather. So good.
Nice.
Well, I'm out here just for a brief little project I'm helping the deacons with for making some cards up. So I'm going to go back and print those.
Okay.
So it's good to see you, and take it away.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So here's what I've been thinking about this week. A lot of negative things about people if you pay attention to the news, right? There's always somebody falling, always somebody doing something illegal, always somebody who's being sort of skewered by the press. There's just a lot of negativity around people, and what I noticed this week was the opposite of that a little bit. So tonight is our monthly Read Good Books group, and the book that we read is called Lest Innocent Blood Be Shed. Lest Innocent Blood Be Shed by Philip Howley. And it's the story of a French couple in World War II days who were in a little village in France after it was occupied by the Nazis, Andre and Magda Truckmay. And this little village of maybe 5,000 people, they were able to save probably 3,000 Jewish people from the Nazis by non-violently resisting, hiding, building a school, all sorts of things, putting people out on farms where they could hide, and really it was inspiring to me. It was in the face of great danger that not just this couple, but this whole village could step forward and say, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to do the good thing. And it, for me as a person, it sort of makes me wonder and question and want to kind of say, would I do that? Could I do that? I want to be that kind of person. I thought the same thing as Black History Month here is unfolding, and just reading some of the stories about Martin Luther King Jr. and many others with the Civil Rights Movement, and how they did the right thing and stepped forward even in the face of grave danger, just trying to win the right to be treated as human beings. And again, inspiring and sort of makes me go, would I be willing to risk and do that? So as I thought about those people, I thought, well, these are people who one way or another are sort of in the news or famous, or we make them celebrities, whatever it is. But in everyday, ordinary life, who are the people who are just quietly doing the right thing, making the good decisions, following Christ regardless of the cost, even if there's some danger of different kinds? Because I think we're actually surrounded by these people, and I think when I look around and I see committed teachers or nurses or single parents raising kids, or even the barista at Starbucks who is working and putting themselves through school all at the same time, and just making the kind of choices and being good people. I think we're surrounded by those people, and I wonder, as we're reading in the Gospel of Luke on Sundays, Luke is full of those kind of people, ordinary, ordinary people who are following Christ in some way. And I think, yeah, it's not all about the headlines and the news and having books written about you. It's us living life consistently, persistently, following Christ, making those good decisions. And so I'm wondering, as I look around my life for those ordinary kind of heroic people, I'm wondering, when you look around your life, who are those people? What are they doing, or why do they come to mind? Where do you run into them? The kind of people that sort of make you say, yes, I could do that. I could be that kind of person. So I encourage you to just take a look around and see who comes to mind. Hey, a couple of things as the week unfolds. So this coming Sunday, the 14th, which is also Valentine's Day, by the way, we're going to meet outside again, weather permitting. We'll meet right out here in the parking lot. We're going to just take advantage as much as we can to be outside when the weather's okay. So we'll let you know if things change, but for now, we're planning on meeting here as we did last Sunday. We will also again live stream the service, so you have it if you can't be here, or if you're out of town, you can have it later. So that's Sunday. And then next Wednesday, a week from today, is Ash Wednesday. And we're not actually going to have a service, but we are going to do an imposition of the ashes, putting the sign of the cross and ashes on our forehead. And we're going to do that in a drive-through manner right here in the parking lot. So we'll do that between 5 and 7 next Wednesday, 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Very simple. You'll drive through with a mask on, and myself, an elder, a deacon will be here, and we'll be able to share and begin the season of Lent that will take us up to Easter morning in that way together. So that's all for today. God bless you, and look forward to seeing you soon.